this YouTube. Oh. Alright, let's like up the stream, like up the stream, like up the stream, like up the stream. Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Hold on, I need to create another screen. Sorry, guys. Oh, there I am. We're back now. What's good, what's good, what's good? Alright, it's good, yeah? Alright. Let me just change the title. Yeah. All right, we're back. So everything is good. Everything's good, right? Camera angle, all of that is good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Actually, matter of fact, before I do anything, let me record this on my OBS. Guys, cool. I cannot see my chat at all. Oh my goodness. Hold on. All right. So, what time? All right. All right. First from me, Eddie. Your voice has echo. It has echo. Eddie's ChatGPT search history. Oh, it leaked. Ah, damn. It leaked. That's crazy, you know? That's crazy, bro. Oh my days. I just leaked. I just leaked it. That's crazy. I want to get a chat on the screen. Guys, well, you got to work with me as we're going along, bro, because there's a lot going on, right? And I'm just trying to figure everything out, you know. I'm happy the quality is good now, you know, because we invested in some serious equipment. All right. Cool. We got 128 people up in here. Spam the W's in the chat. It's been a while. It's been a long, long time coming in terms of streaming, but we're back. You know, we're back and we are ready to kind of go and get active on the stream. I've got so much stuff planned for you guys. Obviously, we just got a sponsorship and a partnership with a certain company, which I won't explain much now, but you'll see in the next couple of days. So that's why I wanted to make sure everything was good in terms of streaming, streaming wise. But yeah, things have been going really well. I can't see chat right now, so I don't know what you guys are saying, but things have been going really, really well. Like we've got this studio, and then we've got another studio that is coming along. Um, just is being developed right now, and that's Eddie. The dark theme of the studio is another level. Show us your ChatGPT history. Why? 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 My voice is good now. All right. But yeah, how y'all been? How y'all been? How y'all been? Forget about me in that regard. How you guys been generally? How have you been? How you been? Is my chat delayed? Eddie, the carpets, the sofa, everything is fire. Nah, I mean I want to change the carpets. That's the thing. I really want to change the carpets. You guys haven't even seen the other side. Like, hold on. So like, there's this side which we're still working on. Oh damn, it's gonna fall. That's like another podcast kind of area. We got the dividers. I really want to replace the yo. I really want to replace the background of this. Obviously, it's still in works. Everything's still in works, but we're getting there. And then, I mean, we've been getting bookings in terms of people wanting to have like photography and all of that stuff. This light is way too bright. Oh my god. Yeah, it's way too bright. I can't go that close. Eddie, you got married. That's why. Eddie, and you got new headphones. These are the same headphones I've been using, bro. What are you talking about? What are you actually talking about, mate? Come on, mate. Like, what you on about, mate? Um, but yeah, literally, that's a big studio. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty big. We've got another room over there that's gonna be turned into like a music kind of area space for that. But yeah, mainly this place I want to have it for photography and podcast, and the other space more so for podcasts. So we'll get there eventually. But you guys have been along the journey, you know. I've been doing content for a long time. Come on, Jesus Lord, that's it. I've been doing content for a long time, and it's now finally paying off. You know what I mean? Like you, well, to be honest, you guys haven't seen me in ages because I've been grinding. I've been grinding, but I wanted to get to the point. My genuine dream in terms of what I wanted to do, and that's even a reason why I got into videography, is content. That was always it. I had a YouTube channel when I was like 16, and I loved making creative content that made people laugh, do you know what I'm saying? Um, that made people kind of watch my stuff. That was always what I kind of wanted to do. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm so happy that, you know what I mean. Um, there we go. Chat is back. I'm so happy that I'm able to do such a thing now. You know what I mean? And actually, left hand side or right hand side, guys. I'm not saying something about I'm married. Yo,
Yo,
what
what
y'all
y'all
on,
on,
man?
man?
What
What
y'all
y'all
on?
on?
All right, hold on. I'm just trying to add the chat. There we go. There we
There we
go.
go.
So,
So,
all right, we might
alright, we
have
might
like
have
a
like a
2 hour
2 hour
stream
stream
today.
today.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
What y'all
What
guys
y'all
want?
guys
You know
want?
what I
You know
wanted
what
to
I
do? I
wanted to do?
wanted
I
to
wanted
create
to
a
create a
Coca-Cola
Coca-Cola
advert,
advert,
like in
like in
here,
here,
using this
using this
backdrop.
backdrop.
That's one of
That's
the
one of
things
the
that I
things that
wanted
I
to
wanted to
kind of
kind
do.
of do.
Um,
Um,
but I
I
guess
guess
we
we
could
can
just
just
chill. You know
chill.
what I
You know what
mean?
I mean?
Like, talk to
Talk
my
to my
guys, like
guys,
you know
like
what I
you know
mean?
what I mean?
Like,
Like
damn, how
damn,
you
how you
been?
been?
Like, you
Like,
get what
you
I'm
get what I'm
saying?
saying?
How y'all
How y'all
been?
been?
Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
hold on.
Let me
Let me
repost this
repost this
all
all
on.
on.
You can
You
hear
can
me
hear me
double?
double?
You can
You
hear
can
me
hear me
double?
double?
What do you mean
What
by
do you mean
that?
by that?
That
That
seems
seems
comfy as
comfy as
uh, man. I
man.
just
I
want
just
the
want the
studio. I'm
studio. I'm
jealous,
jealous,
man.
man.
Yo, this
Yo, this
studio is
studio is
good.
good.
What's up,
What's up,
Zuki?
Zuki?
Eddie, did
Eddie,
you
did you
fire your
fire your
cameraman? I
cameraman? I
didn't.
didn't.
I
I
didn't. Still,
didn't.
he
Still, he
still
still
works for
works
me,
for
so
me,
he's
so
gonna
he's gonna
come.
come.
Daniel will
Daniel
sort
will
out
sort out
something with
something with
Daniel.
Daniel.
He's gonna
He's
be
gonna be
helping me out
helping
with
me
the
out
other
with the other
shoots
shoots
and
and
the
the
streams
streams
and
and
stuff like
stuff like
that.
that.
Because I want
Because
to
I
do
want to
more
do more
IRL
IRL
content. It's
content.
just
It's
the
just the
infrastructure to
infrastructure
do
to
that
do
because
that
you
because you
need like
need like
them
them
backpacks and
backpacks and
stuff like
stuff
that.
like that.
But what I
But what I
want this
want this
place to
place
be
to
is
be
that
is
when
that
I'm
when I'm
doing
doing
shoots and
shoots and
stuff,
stuff,
y'all can
y'all can
actually
actually
come and
come and
see,
see,
come
come
along with
along with
me
me
when I'm
when I'm
actually
actually
living out
living out
my
my
videographer
videographer
kind of
kind of
life,
life,
and then
and then
also just
also just
creating
creating
content
content
here,
here,
like
like
doing a
doing
lot
a
of
lot of
different
different
stuff here
stuff
in the
here in the
studio.
studio.
I
I
mean,
mean,
it's
it's
here. I
here.
got
I've
this
got
so I
this so I
could do
could do
content.
content.
Do you know what I'm
Do you know what
saying?
I'm saying?
Let's do a
Let's do a
Q&A,
Q&A,
man.
man.
My
My
voice is
voice is
echoing.
echoing.
My
My
voice is.
voice is.
I'm
I'm
making
making
noise.
noise.
Ah!
Ah!
I'm
I'm
making
making
noise.
noise.
I'm making noise. Ah! Eddie hired a professional cameraman. I mean, he Daniel's good, man. Daniel's good. Daniel actually got it, man. Shout out Daniel, man. He's doing this thing as well. Like I seen him on Sky News the other day. Like, bro's talking about football and that. Like, the guy's up there. Do you know what I'm saying? I ain't been on Sky News. Do you hear me? I ain't been on Sky News or nothing. Let's dance. Where's Big Smoke? But Eddie, why are you still wearing the headset? Wait, is when you say it's echoing, what do you mean? Hold on. Uh, is that better? Are we better now? Are we better now? Big Smoke's name is Daniel. No, is Daniel. Daniel, you guys call him Big Smoke. I don't know why you call him Big Smoke, but like, come on, bro. Y'all need to chill on that one, man. He's got a name. Like up the stream, like up the stream, like up the stream, like up the stream, like up the stream. It ain't echoing anymore. All right, cool. So, all right, let's get into some reacts. There's actually some videos I wanted to react to. Um, you know what? It's so perfect because I used to stream up inside of my house, and now I can stream and be as loud as I want to. Do you get me? Where's my phone at? All right, hold on. Let me shut up the stream. Hold on. I can be as loud as I want to. Loud. Yo, chill. What you guys, bro? You lot relax. Stop that nonsense. Stop that nonsense in the chat, bro. Like, what on? That ain't it, man. That ain't it. Yeah, it's better now. All right. Like up the stream, like up the stream. 138 of y'all up in here. Uh, making noise. Let's see how long. Oh my god, my DMs are basically fried right now. What the heck? All right, sorry. That's Jordan. Good shoes. Like Eddie is mingle since 10 years. But Eddie ain't single. What Eddie do the Lance Vance dance? What the heck is that, bro? Y'all just be talking about anything, bro. I'm convinced. I'm convinced, bro. All right. I got some videos I wanted to react to. Not that one. Alright, and the quality is clear and crisp. Eddie, for a sec, I thought the stream lagged, but realized you weren't moving. Yeah, I wasn't moving. G. Come on, bro. Get with the program. Get with the program, bro. Imagine being quiet. Imagine being quiet, bro. Like, come on. All right, cool. I seen this video the other day. I didn't watch the video, but I seen it on my feed. The video is why is it so hard to get a job in the United Kingdom? Kingdom, UK. I know y'all, some of y'all ain't from the UK, some of y'all from America, some of y'all from Jamaica, some of y'all from um Pakistan, India, all of them places, you know what I'm saying? Like, but this is some people say that it's hard for them to get a job in the UK. Well, let's watch the video. You know what I mean? I mean, I think for me, once I graduated uni, I was applying for jobs like crazy. About some years, I'm not revealing my age, but some years ago, Eddie, try not to get copyright. Yeah, this should be fine. But some years ago, I was applying for a job, and literally nobody was getting back to me. Maybe like one or two people, and it wasn't like full-time jobs. It was like freelance opportunities. So I never really fully got a media job. It was all business. Do you get what I'm saying? So, oh, you guys are from the UK. Minhas 343. Why is it so easy to get fired? That's because you're lazy, buddy. That's because you're lazy. You be on your phone. Boss man be telling you do your work. You don't do your work. Come on. All right, let's watch the video. Can you all hear? Let me know if you can hear. Oh, oh. Can you hear?
Why? And the
Go ahead,
answer may be more complicated than you would ever think. I wanted to start off by visiting one of the UK's biggest retail chains, Iceland,
let me switch
to
cam.
answer a simple question: is finding a job really just about effort? A lot of people, including myself at times, can feel like job hunting becomes a humiliation ritual, filling out endless applications, hearing nothing back, and wondering if you're doing something wrong. So instead of sitting behind the screen, I decided to go straight to the employer to see if there's anything I could personally do to improve my chances.
If we do, it'd be advertised online. We don't take anything in store anymore.
How comes?
It's just to make it as fair as possible online.
Okay.
They don't take anything in store.
I'm current manager in store, and I have to relay that everything we do now is online.
How long has it been like that for?
How long have I been here?
No, how
Yo,
long
I remember where you could literally go into a store and hand them your CV, and then they'll give you a call. Now, like everything is online, and it's so saturated. You apply, and like I feel like, yeah, he is really tall. He's probably like 6'1". He's like my height, 6'1", 6'2". You know what I mean? Look. So yeah, but I remember, yeah, it was so much more easy to get a job. I could walk in to a Starbucks, I could walk in to I don't know wherever and apply with a CV in hand, and sometimes they would even hire you on the spot. I remember my first job was McDonald's. Let me tell you something. My first job was McDonald's, yeah. Let me tell you something. I got hired. I was like 16, right? Where have you guys worked in the chat? I don't know how they allow people to film in the store. What's wrong with filming in the store? Come on, bro. Is it because he's black? That's why. But yeah. Oh, can you hear me? Okay, yeah. So I applied for McDonald's. Yeah, I got the job. My first day working, they said, you know what, we're gonna put you. We're gonna put you on the fries. Oh, I said, okay, cool. And then they told me why. They said, "Oh, you're from Africa. You can take the heat." I can take the heat. I can take the heat. Low-key, that's a little bit racist. You know what I'm saying? But I said, fine, fine, fine. Listen, I don't think I ever done anything else but fries for the majority of the time that I was there. I probably done drinks a little bit, but I was always on fries. What was your second job? How much did they pay in McDonald's? I remember at the time it was like £5 an hour, I think. £5 an hour. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie. Now I think about it, saying that to a 16-year-old is actually crazy. Like, genuinely, saying that to a 16-year-old is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. What? What? You could take the heat. But yeah, nah, back in those days was so much more easy. Now, to even get a job where you're washing plates is like, I mean, that's why I'm grateful to God for what I'm doing, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in terms of business, man. Because it ain't easy out here, man. It's not.
How long has it been online only for?
A while, probably over a year, I would say.
Over a year?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Sorry about that.
Now, I have to admit, I was surprised by her answer. I'd always assumed that many retailers still accepted CVs in person, but that clearly wasn't the case here. Instead, everything had moved online, and that immediately raised another question. If simply walking into a shop and showing initiative isn't enough anymore, then what actually gives someone the best chance
Eddie,
of
do you
getting
need
hired?
work experience to work in
This
McDonald's?
was
I don't
only the
think so.
beginning of my
They should be able to
investigation.
train.
Over the course of the day, I'd speak to employers, visit the job centre, hear from recruitment experts, and meet people whose lives have been completely changed by unemployment. Because behind every statistic is a real person, and I wanted to understand
Oh,
what
it's not
was
even
really
full
happening.
screen. Sorry.
You wouldn't want to hear what I say. Do yourselves a favour.
Yeah.
Look up Thrive Movie. It's not a movie per se, it's a presentation. Why there's unemployment.
You know, yeah.
What?
Like, it's ridiculous, like, how many homeless people are in the UK. Like, genuinely, if you go to London, I know any of you from London, yeah. You walk about, there's so many. And I know the new Prime Minister, what was his name? Mr. like Burnham, Birmingham, something like that. He was saying that he wants to end, I think it's rough sleeping or something like that. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's almost like an impossible task in the UK. Because some people are on the street. I genuinely think some people are on the street by choice. Genuinely. I don't know where you guys are from. Do you guys have a lot of homeless people? Where you guys are from? London is bad. And like, I don't know why there are too many homeless, physical, strong people. I mean, they can do anything like small jobs instead of being home. Now, facts is actually the truth, to be honest with you. But like, I know there's genuine people that are in some sort of circumstance where they need help, so they're not able to kind of to work, need support. But then I feel like there's a lot of people that take the Mickey. You know what I'm saying? They take the Michael, and they are actually capable of working, but they um they do on, like, you know. I mean, it's easier to just live off of. I once got a job offer from a scamming company, and they offered me too much money, and they scammed me instead of giving me the scamming job. Wait, what? Wait, what? So you got a job from a company that scams people, and then you got scammed instead. Yo, clap it up for them guys. Alright, everybody say what? Clap it up for Minha. For Minha, she was ready to scam people and got scammed. There you go. I'm not gonna get copyright strike. I'm not gonna get copyright strike. Alright.
Look,
Telling me, when was the last time you had a job?
well, there's still sort of work now, but I work voluntary for Earth Resistance movement called Thrive.
Yeah. Have you struggled to find employment recently?
I've struggled all my life to find employment in my younger days, yes.
Yeah, and
for being from up north, you know, and then to travel from the north to Brixton in London, and that was deprived area too, like, you know.
why do you think that may be? Like, why do you think it's so difficult?
Why do you think it's so difficult? Well, the thing is, the rich look after the rich,
Yeah.
and the poor, they
No,
just want, they don't want us to have anything.
Let's not make that excuse, bro. Do you know how much welfare there is in the UK in comparison to other countries, bro? Like no, this is my mindset. Yeah, I'm somebody that believes in giving. You know, like the Bible says that the generous soul will be made fat. You know what I mean? There's people that don't believe in that. Oh. They've worked hard with their own hard-earned money, and then somebody else just wants enjoyed the stream with some chicken. Yeah, can I not eat my chicken? Relax, okay? Like, come on, you guys are always on my case. Can I not eat my food? Yes, it's chicken, but doesn't mean I eat chicken every day. Come on. All right, so back to what I was saying. Like, you get me? Like, I think society in itself sometimes is quite meritocratic, like in a sense that they value your work that's been not fully totally meritocratic, but they value your work that you've been doing. And somebody's thinking, I've worked this hard. Like for example, in my business, I've worked so hard. Days where I barely slept. Like I just went through a long string of time where I literally this weekend, from Thursday, I was shooting every single day. I was sleeping like 3 to 4 hours. I think I actually did 4 hours in 2 days, only 4 hours of sleep. And then somebody comes along and then sits there and chooses not to work and wants to take money from somebody else. You're thinking, no, sort that guy. You know what I mean? So I think I understand where they're coming from. I believe though to be generous and to look out for those who don't have. But there's some that take the mick. I'm telling you, I know people like that. There's people that they will always ask you for money, and they're the most laziest people ever. Laziest. The homeless guy seems handsome. Okay. All right, let's finish this video because y'all just.
It's simple as that.
Yeah.
Simple as that, brother. You just want to keep us just on a level. You know, look what happens today. Kids come out of school. What have they got? Nothing. They come straight out onto the streets.
Yeah.
And they're wondering why there's so much crime. This generation of kids today are totally different.
Yeah.
Totally different. And not part of that is all the injections they get. You know what I mean? It's sad.
Injection?
Sad.
Do you think people aren't trying enough, or do you think that's not the issue?
Well, I think people have given up.
Okay.
I think people have given up. I've just been in there, right, Iceland, right, okay?
Yeah.
I looked at a woman's shopping bill, right,
Yeah.
okay? 162 quid.
Ooh.
She'd have got that for £100 6 months ago. You know what I mean? So,
well, I moved to a different
so you're
country.
working, right?
I
Payday
don't think so.
blues
Yeah.
in one hand, out
Maybe.
the other. What's the point in
Right.
working?
Business maybe.
I do get that.
Do
I
you
do.
know
Right.
what I mean?
Same
You know?
with
And
rent.
I look at the kids that go into university. They're in 10, 20, 30 grand debt before they start. Africa's bill, they're taking their fucking...
Alright, this is where I got cut in here. I feel like you have a mindset whereby you see these things and you can have a pessimistic mindset or optimistic mindset. Is that scripture or real comment? I think it's real. I think that people need to have more of an optimistic mindset. I mean, there's always going to be challenges ahead, but if you sit there and you say, I'm going to give up, that's on you. There's people that are in worse scenarios than you and they've made it. That's on you, genuinely. There's people that have no legs and they're going to paralegic, what's it, the Olympic thing, whatever. Yeah? You know what I mean? Like,
country back now. They're taking the country back. They're reversing what they've been trapped on all their life.
Yeah. Do you want something to eat? I can get you something to food.
Yeah, you know.
I'm going in there anyways. I'll just grab you something.
bro,
us a
can you
cold
imagine?
coffee.
Sorry, I keep pausing you. One time I went to a homeless man asked me for money. I said to the guy, you know, I'm not going to give you money, but I'll get you some food. And then I went into the store to get him some food. This guy asked me for like the biggest meal ever. I said, what? Even me, I'm not going to eat that. The guy was asking for like I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was equivalent of like 3 Big Macs, like drink, fries, everything. Then another time, I was doing some like giveaways years ago. I on Christmas, I was just giving to homeless people, and I gave some homeless people some food, and they said, no, we don't want it. I said, what? I said, you ain't hungry? I said, no. I said, you ain't homeless. You're picking and choosing. Eddie will choose China. I'm not moving to China. China, I love you anyway. If you're hearing this, but If you had a chance to be born again in another country, what country would you choose? I would love to go to America, you know. I would love to go to America. I love to go to America. Where's the sound gone? Ooh.
Watch it all the way through. Don't get the saver. Watch it through all the way through. It'll enlighten you. But you'll see. It's in purple.
Okay, thank you, bro.
All right, lad.
Appreciate it.
Sweet, brother.
So as you heard, it's not that people aren't trying. People think others have just given up, and that was really true. I've almost given up multiple times in search for jobs and stuff like that.
Lads, get the coffee.
And it's been difficult. You gotta go?
Yeah, listen, shake your hands. Good job what you're doing.
Thank you.
All right.
So I guess UK is better than US. I think it depends on your perspective, but yeah, kind of. I think it's more
After
safer.
speaking to him, I realized unemployment doesn't have a single phase. Before this investigation, I'd subconsciously pictured someone who's completely out of work. But the reality is it's far more complicated. He was still volunteering, actively trying to contribute, yet he
Canada.
still experienced
I heard
just how
Canada's
difficult
cold,
it
though,
can
that's the
be to
problem.
find stable employment.
I'm not really
It
on
was
all
a reminder
cold
that
stuff.
job insecurity can affect people from all walks of life. And finding work isn't always as simple as just trying harder. So we just visited Iceland, and obviously they told us that it's online only. They said we couldn't even leave our CV with them. I'm very surprised by it. She said it's been like that for over a year. But I'm trying to understand why people aren't being accepted in person. Is there a specific reason, or is it just an inconvenience? She did mention saying that it's so to be as fair as possible. She lets me know they are at least aware of people looking for jobs and not being able to find them. But obviously, retail, and I guess Iceland's retail, but we can try something else here as well.
There's a guy making the video homeless. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you jumping to conclusions that he's homeless? Is it because he's black? Hmm? Is it because he's black? Hmm? I see you. I see you. You're being racist. Hmm? Sorry, guys.
Excuse me. Hello. I just was wondering if you guys are hiring.
You'd have to speak it to the manager. He's
Yes.
at the front door.
Yes. Am I able to leave my CV with anyone? Or
Yeah, it would be him.
which one is he?
If you just head towards the front, I'll
Yeah.
let him know you're coming.
Okay, thank you. By this point, one thing had become pretty clear. Getting answers wasn't going to be as easy as I hoped. We weren't allowed
No,
to
I'm
film
joking.
inside the store.
I'm
so for
pulling
this
the
segment,
leg
we had to
meanings.
be a little bit
Pulling
more
the leg.
discreet. But I still wanted to understand what the employers were seeing from their side of the hiring process. How many people were actually applying, what the businesses were looking for, and is there anything that applicants could do differently? Hello, I just spoke to the staff. I was just wondering if you guys are hiring by any chance.
We're not, to be honest, nowadays.
Well, how long has it been like that for?
A couple of years, probably. Yeah, since all the data
Years?
protection laws and that come in, so if
They
it's
ain't been
online, so
hiring
that
for
your
years.
data's
That's
protected.
crazy,
You know what I was
bro.
thinking? A lot of people are struggling to find jobs,
But-
like a lot. And I just was thinking, like,
That's actually crazy.
do you think there's
store owners
anything
let people
the
stream?
companies could do about that? Or do you
I think
they
it depends.
just-
I mean, they can't really.
It's not
do
really on their
nothing
mind
unless,
like that.
unless you
It's
cause you
just-
trouble as well.
Complying with legal obligations.
Okay.
Yeah, so like if you take
I
your
think it should be
details,
fine.
they get
Yeah.
left around.
Sometimes
and
they
that
don't
sort of
like
thing.
Someone could take them. You think it's best to do online?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. And if I do online, do you think I'll hear anything back? Or
Well, just to give you, excuse me,
Excuse me, Mike.
an example, we put an ad on about 3 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
I put it on the Friday.
yes,
And by Monday morning we got 614 applications.
614 in 3 days over the weekend. And how many people got accepted?
We took 4.
4. I don't even know what to say. That's
No,
crazy.
yes.
I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah, it's scary. It shocked me. I expected to go back up and find 50. I found 615. I was like,
614. Oh wow. Alright, well, thank you. I'll see what I can do. Thank you.
Mate, take care.
Appreciate it. So after walking into so many different places and asking for jobs with my CV in hand, none of them actually took my CV or even asked to look at it, which I find crazy. But obviously we've been told to go online, like some of the people did say.
Hey, do you think AI
So
will
that's
end
exactly what we're going to do. We're going to
humanity?
apply online and
in
see if that can make
future
any difference to
will
getting a job.
be
Because he
dangerous
told
for
us that
humans.
600
Well,
people applied in a
bro.
weekend and they accepted
Hold on,
4.
sorry, let me just read
So
that message. Eddie, do you think AI will end the humanity in future? Bro, Thomas, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah, you need to work on some grammar, mate. Okay? Eddie, do you think AI will end humanity? The wasn't needed, alright? In the future, that's what the is. Or will be dangerous for human with an A, bro. I saw. I don't really. I think people are going to utilize AI, and I think that if people are not careful, they're going to make AI like a god to themselves. I mean, there's people that wake up in the morning and the first thing goes ChatGPT, ChatGPT, chat. What should I do today? What should I do today, ChatGPT? Like their whole existence is just chat. Like I know. I'll say a funny story. I know somebody that was I don't know if I can say the story, guys. There was I can't say the story. Okay, let me just give you a hypothetical. There's some people that are gonna use ChatGPT to figure out how to text their wife because they don't know how to talk, so they'll go, chat. What should I say here? I mean, I've seen some people they've been starting to use them. Show us your ChatGPT history. No, AI can't steal jobs. My job, because I ain't got one. All right. But I don't think it would be dangerous. No, I think that people might utilize it as a weapon, like robots and all that stuff like that. But in itself, it's too. What's the word? Ain't all that. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. That's the best way to put it. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, I think it's a tool. I think that it has too much problems with it in terms of how it veers off over some time. Like, have you ever run ChatGPT and then it will tell you something that's not factually true? Because you can program your chat to be a specific way. I'm gonna steal AI robot and sell it for a cheaper price. Okay, let me finish this video, bro.
I think going online might even make my chance for a job. So my next stop was the job center.
Is it glitching for you guys? It's glitching for me. Eddie, if you get a change, would you just go in the jungle and live there forever? I don't know if that's some sort of joke, mate, but I'm not a monkey, if that's what you're trying to say, okay?
Job center, we don't offer jobs out to anyone.
Right.
All the jobs are online. We do have a local vacancies board on that
Why do I
side.
live in the
Feel free to
jungle,
look at
like?
it. But we refer to even to our customers who are based in this office. Everything's online.
Do you guys give them maybe advice on how to apply?
What kind of work are you looking for?
Literally just
Don't say
anything.
anything. Don't say
Okay,
anything.
we're looking for.
I'm looking for like more of like data analyst.
Okay.
I'm looking for just like labor, so like retail, construction, anything like that.
Retail, that's direct on their website.
Yes.
Construction,
It's
the
job
labour,
centre.
that's going to be through agencies. We are per temps, Reed, AMTP. The job centre, we deal with benefits, and that's about it.
Oh, are we able to look at anything like that? Benefits and stuff.
Benefits is in universal credit.
Credits.
Universal credit.
Yeah.
You go online, you have to apply online.
So we can't.
Yo,
do it
that's
when
one
we're
thing,
here, or is
yeah.
that-
No, it's
I know some people, I don't personally know them, but I know if you guys in your countries have universal credit, whereby if you're not working, the government give you some money, kind of, to keep you going. But I know so many people that take advantage of that system, like genuinely. I've never been on that, and I don't think I would want to be on that anyway. I feel like it's if you need it, it's good. You know what I mean? Some people need it, like when they find themselves in a rock in a hard place. But there's some people that genuinely just take advantage of the system. That's with any sort of benefits. You high on air. What are you talking about? I wrote change again. What? All right. But do you guys have some sort of system like that for you guys?
appointment space only. And again, they won't chat to you about jobs.
Oh.
None of the advisors here talk about jobs,
They just talk about benefits.
benefits. Oh, there's a kick off. Oh, he's got a bat on him. Oh God.
Can we sit down at least?
Yeah, you can take a seat.
If I turn the
Again,
fan off, it's going to be hot.
talking to you
in
guys
the
about
studio.
what you actually want.
Generally,
Primarily, you want
with the
your
fan
job.
is fine. That's why I
That's
got
a
a fan.
discussion that we don't offer here.
Now, I wasn't necessarily expecting the job centre to find me a job on the spot, but I did expect there to be more direct support. Instead, it became clear that their role is focused more on guiding people through the process and making sure they're meeting requirements to receive report rather than matching them with employers.
Every job centre.
Because I thought job centre was you go in, you talk about jobs, they help you out, and then
Someone told me that's what it was.
We don't help with jobs at all.
which made me wonder, if employers tell you to apply online and the job centre isn't actively finding work for you, where does that leave someone who's genuinely struggling to get hired? Walking away from the job centre, one thing became clear. This wasn't a problem with one simple solution. Every answer I had led to more questions. And
So what was he
so I
expecting
decided to take some initiative.
Yeah. Like, you go to a place, they're not going to do everything for you. Like, come on.
So, after being told to apply online a million different times, that's exactly what I want to do, to see if that can honestly make a difference.
You know what would be a good challenge?
So, here's my
To do a
CV.
challenge, yeah, where you just speed run getting a job. So you just make a, not saying do this, but you make a fake CV and just apply. A CV like you're fresh out of uni, and you apply, and you see how quick it is to get a job. Somebody should do that challenge. I might do it. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's get
I might.
to applying.
You bought shares in Tesla.
And after website, after website, after website, and application, after application, after
Back up the stream, guys. Back up the
application,
stream.
I was simply just fed up. By this point, I've done everything that I've been told to do. I've spoken to employers, I visited the job centre, and I applied for jobs online. But I still had more questions than answers, so I turned to employment expert Solomon for some clarity.
Guess who got a job in Cupcake City? Guess who got a job at Shredder's Beach Club? Guess who got a job at the Halloween-atorium?
But why is he working everywhere?
Guess who got a job
What
at
the
the
heck?
Mall Customer Service? Guess who got a job at Pirate Frank's Fish Fry, where every meal is a par?
So, tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm sorry, but Bro worked at McDonald's, at Tesco's, at Wendy's, and he's going to McDonald's thing while he's in the interview. That's so funny. Oh my god. You all know that guy that just works everywhere. You know, they just work. That guy that has like 4 jobs.
So my name is Suleiman, also known as the Thanos Employment. I'm 21 years old.
He looks like
The
me.
last 3-4 years,
Alright,
I've
buddy.
had
Does he have
12,
hair?
13 jobs.
At your height of employment,
The last 3 years, you've had 12, 13 jobs. Save
how many
some for
hours
us.
did you work a week?
Yo,
Some
who's-
probably at days. So I was working around 60 to 70 hours per week. So this would be opening shifts, closing shifts. So normally 7 a.m. up until about 1 a.m. I'll go home, nap for like 2-3 hours, and go straight back to work.
Why do you think so many young people struggle to get jobs today?
I feel like one of the biggest issues is just because there's not enough jobs to go
Wait,
around
so
for everyone.
So he's a job expert because he had like 6, 7, or not, or 13, sorry. 13 jobs. He's Eddie 2.0, right? Right. He does not look like me.
Something like so
He does
many
not
people
look like me,
looking for a
bro.
job, and
Come
there's
on,
only so many
relax. Don't beg
workplaces
it.
that are hiring.
Does
That's
not
like
look
the
like
biggest
me.
issue. The second reason is
Look,
black people
our
don't-
nose is not the same. Look. How does he look like me? Oh, I can't even really. How? He does not look like me. Look. How? How does he look like me? Look. See, to look like I have to go there. Look. We don't look the same. We don't look the same. Don't be saying that. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Job expert. Come on, man. Put some respect on my name, bro.
how to apply to jobs properly. Like when I apply to jobs, I know how to apply properly, and that's the reason why I feel like I'm going for all my different jobs. Like, don't just apply to any random job. Make sure the vacancy has posted recently. Make sure your CV is good. Make sure you don't just apply to one job, apply to loads. That way, you have a increased chance of actually getting the job. that a lot of young people, when they work, they're not really serious. And I've seen this in my
That's
actual
true.
workplaces.
That's true.
I know a lot of workplaces, they'll rather hire people that are
He just has a big
older,
beard.
but they know the old
I'm getting
people
there.
actually get the work done compared to young people. And I feel that's the reason not many people actually understand, because young people, wallahi, they're very unserious, man.
Are wages keeping up with the living costs?
Done compared to young people. And I feel that's the reason not many people actually understand, because young people, wallahi, they're very unserious, man.
Are wages keeping up with the living costs?
I feel like it depends. Like when it comes to like retail fast food jobs, the minimum wage is not enough if you're living by yourself and you're paying for rent, shopping, all this.
Did he just wait? Sorry, yeah. Did he just like finish work or something? He's getting ready to go to work after the interview. Like, why did he have his outfit on for the interview? Or is that just me?
Worked and I think working for like £30 an hour is enough.
So some people might say that someone like you is proving that there are jobs available if people really want them. But the statistics show there's 1 million people plus not in employment or education.
I feel like it depends on the season, you know. Like a lot of places start hiring a lot more during the Christmas season or the summer season.
Sorry, Daniel will be back.
What advice would you give to somebody who can't get hired at the moment?
I was just told them try and look into other ways of applying. So a lot of people, they'll print out their CV, they're going to shops in person and hand it out. This works, but it really depends on which places you're trying to go to. If you go to big chains like McDonald's, Popeyes, all them places, they'll just tell you to apply online. So for this, I recommend going to smaller businesses in your local area. That way, you know, you have a better chance of actually getting a job.
How do you think being unemployed affects
No, okay,
mentally?
see, no, look. He wore the McDonald's hat for a joke, because look, he's wearing a black t-shirt. So this guy knows what he's doing, bro. He knows what he's doing.
So being unemployed can affect a lot of people mentally, because obviously they'll just be at home, doom scrolling on TikTok all day. They're not making much of their life, especially if they're out of education. So they're going to be spending the entire day in the bedroom, right? So when you're like speaking from experience, there have been times where I've been unemployed and I'll be doing exactly that. I'll just be at home doing nothing in my life, and it's like to myself, I don't have the money to go out with my friends.
Be grinding,
guys.
guys.
To start side hustles. It's like I felt very trapped and stagnant in life.
Wow, W video. You got my subscription. What's his name? His name is, I can't even see it where my 1-2 is. DS 3.2k. Somebody when I post this clip, somebody at him, I want to collab with him. Somebody at him, DS something, DS the test first. Yeah, and then we'll do something, because he's a cool dude, man. He's a cool dude. All right, I got about like 10 minutes left. I don't want to stream for too long. I've had a busy day, but we will be back Thursday. Let's just watch some shorts, you know. All right, hold on. Let's just watch some shorts. Ooh. I got more subs than him. It's not about me having more subs than him. It's the principle that I like his video. I like what he's doing. I like what he stands for, to go out there and to actually... That's just some of the stuff I want to do. Journalism, mate. All right, mate. Come on, man. What's his channel? Eddie, I can't read. Okay, whatever you say, bro. All right, hold on. Bear with me. Eddie, reach. All right, I want to go through some shorts. All right. This is sorry. It's a series that we're gonna be doing. Let me go through some shorts. All right, cool. All right, guys, reacting to TikTok and YouTube shorts on videography. Say hi, YouTube, everyone. Okay, in the Samsung. Oh. I'm gonna give that a good. I'm gonna give that a good like 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. The reason why I go a bit low is because that it's not AI. It's not AI. How was that AI, chat? How the heck is that AI? Hold on. That's not AI. That's not AI. That's not AI. Alright, I'm gonna give that good. That's not AI, yeah. Because he uses Samsung, I'm gonna give it a bit lower, but it was actually really good visuals. The hook, the transition going up, kind of worked very well. It's very smooth. So well done, my man. How to get cinematic footage. Rating this video. Really good shot. I think one of the things is that you gotta master composition. Because if you look at this clip right here, oh, you can't really even see it. Hold on, let me come down a bit. Oh, come down a bit. So if you look at this clip here, in this clip, he very much so has become very good at. So this was smooth. Look at the composition. Everything that is in the shot is leading you towards looking here. You know, it's very nice and symmetrical, kind of with it. That's something that is very important in videography. Look at this, and the gliding. Composition is perfect. So I give this one a 9 out of 10.
Beginner videographer tips part.
A year ago, I was filming content with my iPhone because I couldn't afford a video camera, but I had no idea how to film cinematic until I discovered how filming with an iPhone actually works. So the key to getting amazing shots doesn't depend on your camera quality, but it's actually the equipment you use that's going to make them look cinematic. Therefore, you're going to need two things: a tripod that will help you film dope shots with high angles, and a small light stand because it will literally determine if your shot looks boring or effective. So I put together a list of the cheapest phone tripods and lighting kits that's available online, which I can send to you if you comment the word cinema. A year ago,
You want to shoot videos, but you don't know where to start. If you're a photographer or someone who's trying...
Oh my God, bro. You gonna give it 8 out of 10? All right, chat. Let's go with this. Osmo 5. What's this? Ooh! Let's rate this out of 10. All right. Lovely grade. Give that 8. 9. Ooh, made the colors pop. Ooh, 10. 7. Ooh. Last one was about 7, 7.5. Can you see how much difference a color grade makes into a shot? Like, generally, it makes such a difference. Such a difference. Eddie's girlfriend, friend, what are you guys talking about, bro? I actually got a call from No Call ID. Relax.
For those consume like snapshots.
How do I make good backlighting?
3, 2, 1. You know what?
Let's see the shot. Let's see the shot. Come on.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's not the shot. It's just the monitor. Whoa, that was a really good shot though. Anyway, I need to get one of these kind of monitors. Stop asking such questions, guys. Come on. Oh, I need some recommendations. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. That's all I got time for today. We will hop on stream again. I believe Thursday. Thursday is a day where I'm less busy. So Thursday, look out for a stream. Eddie, do you know color grading? I do know color grading. Hopefully I'll be able to do a live production shoot kind of thing. That's what I was planning to do today, but time did not permit. So we'll go from there. But Eddie, when will you reveal if you're single or mingle, man? Oh my God. I'm in this stream. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back again. Like up the video. When the video finishes, make sure to go and comment on the actual video. It pushes it in the algorithm. Do you get what I'm saying? And subscribe to my second channel, which is called Eddie Bangura. I can't even remember what it's called now. Eddie Bangura Clips or something like that. I think Eddie Bangura Clips, something like that. It was good. It was a short stream. Yeah. We'll stream for like 3 hours another day. I am. Trust me. I've had a really long day. I've really had a really long week. But I'm gonna get myself refreshed, and Thursday we'll be back. I am essentially almost a full-time streamer. Almost. Though I do work in my business, but I'm essentially halfway there. So love y'all guys. No, not Bangara. Come on, don't spell my name like that, bro. Come on. My name is literally down there in the chat. Like, what are you doing? Not Bangura, okay? All right. But I love y'all. Peace.